Hey Denton,
Yeah, what's up?
what time is it?
I don't know. Figure it out yourself.
Fine, I'll make my own clock.
You can't make a clock.
Watch me.
Let's get right into it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create an index.html. Then we're going to go ahead and create a style.css. And we're going to create a JavaScript file, script.js. Awesome. Right here in the index.html, first thing I'm going to do, exclamation point enter. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all this extra junk we don't really need in here. We're going to go ahead and call this time. Then we're going to say link. And we're going to set a link here to our style.css. And then in here, we're going to add a script tag to our script. Wow. script.js. Okay, cool. And then we just need one final thing in here, which is a canvas. Perfect. That is everything we need for index.html. Style, I'm going to go ahead and set a margin and a padding of 0. Next thing, we're going to jump right down here to the body, and we're going to set the width to 100% of the viewport width and the height 100% of the viewport height. Okay, that's everything we need for our style.css. Let's jump right here into our script.js, and this is going to be our biggest file. We're going to say let context equal document.querySelector. We're going to go ahead and pass in our canvas, and then we're going to say .get context, and we're going to go ahead and pass in 2D. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make an object here called screen. And now we just got to set our width and height of our canvas. Okay, that's everything we need there. We're going to go ahead and make a function called loop, which is where we're going to do most of our drawing, all of our drawing. Then we're going to say window.request animation frame, and we're going to pass in that function as a parameter. And I'm going to copy and paste that and put that down here. Awesome. And then what we're going to do here is we got to draw our background. So we're just going to say context.fillStyle is going to equal to like black or something. Context.fillRect. And then we're just going to pass in our object of our screen up there. Screen.x, screen.y, screen.width, and screen.height. Awesome. And now we're just going to right click over here and open this with live server, but we are not seeing our background drawn. So let's just see here. Screen.x, screen.x, screen.y, screen.width, screen.height. There we go. That is our canvas we got to draw now. Okay, next thing we're going to go ahead and do is get some variables here. So we're going to say let date equal new date. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make hours, seconds, and minutes. So we're going to say let hours equal date dot get hours. Let minutes equal date dot get minutes. And let seconds, seconds, C-O-N, seconds equal date dot get seconds. And those should be good. First thing, let's actually draw our, let's write the time onto a screen. Equal to center. And there we go. Now we got it centered perfectly in our screen. We'll go ahead and just refresh that. Bam. Exactly what we want. Next thing we're going to do is we need to start drawing an arc, because that's how we're going to represent time. We're actually going to make a function called arc, because this will be a lot easier to manage. And here, let's just, I don't know what exact parameters we're going to need, so we're just going to start coding it and we'll see. Okay, that's pretty simple, but we got to change these a little bit because this is taking radians. We want to convert those into degrees. So if you remember anything about turning into radians, you just multiply it by pi over 180. Voice crack, pi over 180. Math.pi divided by 180. Okay, that's all we need. But the thing is here, we also need to change this because it starts at radians, right? So if we have 0 radians, it's going to be, if we have a circle here, it's going to be right here. So we want it to be up here at the top. That probably made no sense, but I just know this from past experience. So we just need to subtract 90 degrees from that start angle. And that'll be pretty simple. We just put this right here to our end angle. Just change that to end. Awesome. So now we have our arc here. Now we're going to say as context, we can probably close this file explorer. Context dot line width is going to be equal to like 10, I guess. 10 pixels. Context dot stroke style, or yeah, stroke style be equal to, that's something we need, a color. And so we'll just pass that here into our whoopsies. I do not know how that happened. That was weird. Bugs. That's all I can say, bugs. Okay, context.stroke style is equal to color, so we gotta pass in a color in here. I don't think that we don't need anything else. But color and then context.stroke. Okay, cool. That should be drawing our arcs now. That should be pretty simple. Here we go. Arc. Now we need a radius. We're gonna start at 200. We'll see what we need after that. Start angle, we're gonna say 0. Our end angle, we're going to test this, we're just going to say 90. And our color, we're just going to say like tomato. That's like a nice color, red. We'll jump right over here, refresh. Okay, we're getting some sort of error here. Let's over to console. Hours is not defined. Well, it should be. Oh, I accidentally snagged this little clip over here. That should be down here. Okay, there we go. We got a nice little arc drawn. Exactly what we want. Perfect. Now we got to make that accurately represent the hour or the second. We should probably start with seconds, because then we can actually see it move. Hours, you're not going to see it till 4. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's see. To get 90, we're going to have to take the percentage. So we're going to take our hours and we're going to take our seconds, divide that by 60, and then we're going to multiply that by 360. And that should work. There we go. Bam, we got our seconds moving. This is pretty cool. Legitness. And let's see when it resets at the top of the minute. If that moves down, hopefully it will. Boop. There we go. Legitness. Let's go ahead and copy this 3 more times. We'll say minutes divided by 60 times 360. We'll say like green. Okay, we got an error. Minutes is not defined. Why is it not defined? Oh, because I spelled it wrong up here. Now we're getting, oh, no errors, is not drawing. Oh, because we need to make it a little bit smaller. The radius is exactly the same. That's why we're not seeing it. We'll drop it by 20 pixels. Bam! Now we're seeing our minutes drop, which is really cool. Let's see if we see the minutes, or let's see if we see the minute hand move when it goes to the top here. Cool, it does. Now hours, let's just go ahead and change that to like blue, I guess. And we'll say hours divided by 12 now times 360. And we do got to make that radius a little bit smaller. So we'll say like 160. We'll drop it another few pixels. And bam, we have our clock finished. I think that's all we need to do. Let me go and close this console here, refresh. Let's see, it's 316. It's accurately representing it, it looks like. Sweet. I think we're good. One thing I might want to do is make that text size just a little bit bigger. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Legit. All right, guys, and that is how you make a clock in under 20 minutes. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. I don't know when you're ever gonna have to make a clock to figure out what time it is, but just bear with me, okay? Yeah, so that's how you make a clock in under 20 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, comment down below, and let me know what other projects I should work on and show you guys how to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.